Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's your girl Trisha. Hey, listen, this video of Dwight and what perceives to be his son, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit because I was just on this post and of the Trevor Jackson podcast, and y'all go subscribe and watch his podcast. Like, he got one of the best podcasts in my opinion. Like, he come from Tennessee, my hometown. Like, we grew up in the same projects, and yeah, he got a great podcast. So yeah, I'm gonna put his information down below so y'all can go support him, because hey, we gotta support each other. But anyway, okay, and I'm gonna come from like a woman's perspective, like from having a son and I have a daughter, so it's gonna kind of be from my perspective. But he's going in on his son, and the son, you can see the son is tired and want to quit. He's trying to keep making him keep going. My thing, and they ask, is it wrong? Like, my thing is, it's a little too much for me. You feel me? Because kids gonna do what kids gonna do. Like, I feel as young adults and kids, they grow up and kind of know what they want to do in life. You feel me? And I think not necessarily sports and physical activities and pushing them in that way is the correct way to do as a parent. And it's like when my son grew up, like, he always physically wanted to play sports and basketball, football. Like, he wanted to do that. You feel me? Like, we didn't, my ex-husband and me really didn't push him towards that. It was already innate in him to be that person and really want to do it. You feel me? So that's why we got him into sports. We didn't really push him into doing something that he really didn't want to do. Now, when he started playing football, the mother in me, once he, got tackled and got hit, the mother in me wanted him to stop playing that type of, physical type of sports. But it's, he kept going and kept pushing and kept going. And with that being said, like, I think, in my opinion, dads need to know, like, sports is not the end all to be all. You feel me? Like, yeah, you're going to know if your son really want to take that path into the sports life. You feel me? Like, between like 7, 8, and 9, a child has already established their identity. Y'all may not know, but a child has already established their identity and, figured out what they want to be and do in life, or at least got an ideal. Yeah, and a lot of times, I believe, especially like the fathers and the dads, like, they kind of push their son into doing stuff because they want to live like vicariously through their child, but really don't know that their child really not wanting to do that. They really want to, like, please my dad, but I really don't want to do that. You feel me? So my thing is, motivate and be beside your child, but don't push your child into doing something that they may not want to do. And, in the comments, there was a lot of talk about, well, all kids doing today is getting on video games and, on their cell phones, which is true. That's true. But there's other things besides sports. You feel me? Like, there's art, painting, coding. They could play soccer. You feel me? They could play the piano. Get in tune with your child and see what your child want to do. And that brings me up through my journey. Like I told you, I have a son and a daughter. And, like, my daughter don't like sports at all, but my son, he was always the sports type of person. So she would always get compared to him. Like, why don't your daughter play sports? That people would ask her, why don't you play sports, blah this and blah that. And her dad did the same thing. So I don't want to make this too long because I know y'all I got a shortest attention span. But, like, listen, this is the last of it. But and, like, her dad wanted her to run track. She didn't really want to do it, but she did it, out of for her dad. And she tried out for the track team, and you could tell she's not like a sport type of person physically, but she did it. You know what I mean? And she gave it 100%. And yeah, and, like, she came in like dead last. You feel me? And her dad was there to watch her run. And all he could say is, good job. As long as you tried, and gave 100%. Like, so at the end of the day, really don't force a kid to do something. If they want to do it, you know what I mean, they're going to do it, and they're going to put 100% into it. You just got to instill and show your kids by example how the work ethic is. You feel me? Don't force. And my thing is, but that's it. I love y'all. Peace. I'm gonna come back with some more stuff because you're gonna
go start. Let's go. Come on. Pick it up.